Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And that's an excellent interception. Rummenigge. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Totti.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
Yeah, terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated...
There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Carlos considers his options, and this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
João Cancelo. Now Van de Ven. And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that should get the job done. Forwards and with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gilberto Silva. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking.
Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And he cuts out the supply. Zaire Emery. And it's Sneijder. Done delicately. Totti. That's good running with the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Wilshere. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Roberto Carlos. Lampard. Zaire Emery. And it's skewed away. And it's played in here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Gets his pass away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van de Ven cuts out the pass. Lampard. Stood up well to him there. And he's in on goal! Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Beckham. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for move. It's Totti! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Totti climbs up big! Tries to get it clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's searching through. Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Totti. Rummenigge. Bellingham. And it's Lampard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and place it forward. Schneider. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. And here's Totti. Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Oh, that's well spotted. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Lampard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Beckham. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That has been knocked clear. Can he put it away? And that was a fine display of acrobatics.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from him. Always willing to give the extraordinary a try.
Beckham. Here's Totti. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Nicely weighted ball. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Wilshere, looking for the runner. Lampard. Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Totti. And it's played forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Didier Drogba.
So
Number
off we go
7,
once more.
Messi. Number
Well, this
3,
half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Number 9, Fernando Torres. Number 13,
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger.
And they're quick to get it back.
Beckham. Number 15.
And it's Fernando Torres. Bellingham! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were
Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. Bellingham. Can he get it through? That's a nicely measured pass. Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And they can counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Torres. Now there's a fine ball. Well, they've got it again. It's anyone's ball now. Rummenigge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? It's a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
21,898.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Roberto Carlos.